points now over Spain, who move up behind China. Germany, after that disappointing beam for them, have dropped down below Spain.
Argentinian gymnast, handstand walkover mount. Whoa, that was scary. She hesitated and almost came to grief, but managed to change the plan and jump sideways and save herself from injury. Maybe it was a backflip, tuck back somersault combination. There's the jump sequence. Manages to save that free cartwheel. That was a good exit. Low to the beam section. Super on the double spin. Solid on the round off, full twisting back summy. You can't imagine the hours these young ladies have done. Maybe 20 a week, 1,000 a year for 10 years. 10,000 hours in a gym. That's one hell of a commitment. It gives them so many qualities for life afterwards. There's that hesitation. She wasn't sure if the take-off position was correct and decided to jump sideways.
I think the Spanish team may have adopted the two Argentines as honorary members. It's just this team of two. They've got a few more high fives from the Spaniards. And Pascucci, who, as we mentioned earlier on, has had to crowdfund herself to even get here.
Some gymnasts may, for tactical reasons, not do every apparatus, or for injury reasons, or some other sort of crisis, protecting themselves.
So we did rather rattle through the standings just now. Just to clarify then, China leading this on 83.965 points. Well, it's difficult just to take in numbers without seeing them in
I mean, Richard, right to lead each piece by 4 marks is quite incredible.
Yeah. And so ahead of Spain, though, it's over an 8-point advantage, with we're only halfway there. And it just shows that China are dominating this.
We are expecting a strong performance from Japan in the last round, aren't we?
We are. We've got the Japanese, the South Koreans, Chinese Taipei and Finland still to come later on. But China trying to post a very big score to almost make it unassailable, or at least to throw down the gauntlet to Japan. 10.066 for Pascucci.
I think you're right. They look like they might be unbeatable.
First we'll see then of the floor exercises, it's Germany up first. Elisabeth Wagner.
So this 12-metre square, or 14-metre all-around square sprung ply surface with 60 millimetres of foam on top and carpet to finish off. This is where they'll perform their floor exercises. They've got to show the judges dance, jumps, spins, acrobatics, a little bit of a story to the music in a minute and a half. Gymnasts to do 3 or 4 tumbles. A double back is one of the requirements, so that's safely box tick, that round of backflip double tuck summy. Good flexibility on the jumps. Probably 1.5 pike front combination. confident and secure. There we are, final tumble, the back semi with just a full turn. It's confident and secure.
Sophie Shader, as you saw there, applauding her teammates, sitting this one out. It's Finja Safkin who's come in for her on this one. Shader just the reserve.
Was she always the reserve? Or has that been changed during the competition? We were expecting her to be a strong all-around qualifier, but perhaps she
was down as a reserve for the floor exercise. Yes.
Oh, maybe she's carrying an injury.
She's got heavy strapping, hasn't she, Shader? Actually, on one of her legs. I think it's her right leg. Strapping on her thigh, it looks like.
Right.
That's actually her competition done. She's not due on the vault either. So unless there's an injury, that's the last we'll see of Sophie Shader, who's not had the competition that she wanted.
Right, when you commentate with me, you have to take note of the leotards and the sparkles. GER for above the German flash on the arm.
So where's this rate out of 10 for you?
Well, I think that would be too personal to choose my favourite, but I might keep you in touch on that later.
Sparklometer or something like
That's
that.
right.
Like that. So we're waiting to see what Elisabeth Wagner has scored. China just waiting their turn on the floor. They'll be next after Germany.
Look at the sparkles on the screen. The camera's picking them up with the lighting.
11.600 for Elisabeth Wagner.